So one thing, I have a good question, right? This is kind of a clarity question for me to get a better understanding about what you know about why we do things in class, okay? So, why is it important? Why is it so important that we perform our warm-up before we actually go into a physical activity of any sort? I'll repeat it one more time. Why is it so important that we complete a warm-up before we go into any kind of physical or straining activity? Think about it. Isaiah.
So that we can
Speak up, Isaiah, so everybody can hear you.
So we can warm up our muscles to prevent injury.
Interesting. Anybody disagree with that? Or have something else? Does anybody have something else to add on to that? I see 4 hands. 5, 6. Looking for at least 80% hands. You should know more than this. Nicole, add on to that. Oh, you need to speak up. I can't even hear you. You need to speak up loud. Repeat that a little louder. Muscle sprains. Elijah, you can add on to that. Pull a hamstring, muscle sprains, preventing injury. These are things I'm hearing. Anybody else? Does anybody disagree with that statement? Does anybody disagree with those? Okay, so for the most part, we have a common understanding about that. Sarah, and please take us away and give us something else to add on to that. Ooh. So warm up your body so we can move more. Does anybody know the term that we use for being able to move more? Move more is a 3-word term. 3-word term. I've said it many times before, to be able to move more. Remember I talked about those joints and being able to move more. But it starts with an R. 3-word statement. Sam, so want to give it a try?
Great.
No, not this. Elijah, think it up. Range of motion. Remember that? Range of motion. Remember I said when you warm up those muscles, right? If you warm up those muscles, you get them elastic, you get that elastic stretching, and then your body is able to go through its full range of motion, all right, without injury. So beautiful. So everything that you guys said were right. Okay, I was just playing along. I was trying to get you to add on more. I didn't want anybody to think that one answer was right, because there's multiple reasons why we warm up. Right? There's multiple reasons why we warm up. 1, prevent injury. 2, to prevent sprains and pulls and things of that sort. And then one of the biggest, right, is the range of motion, to give our body a full range of motion. All right, excellent job with that. Now I have one more question about our last unit, about circuit training. Okay? We did actually about testing within the circuit training, right? We did a workout, we did an exercise. The exercise is called the plank, right? Give me a cosine if you remember the plank. Cosine if you remember the plank. I don't see a lot of cosines. Okay. So we remember the plank. What I'm trying to figure out, that's something at a time. What I'm trying to figure out, right, is how I do the plank correctly, right? I want you to think about how we're supposed to do plank. All right. I'm going to show you something. Right? I'm a newcomer coming to class. I just walked into Mr. Santana's class. Like, what's up? Hey, what's up? I want to come in. I want to work out. Right? Mr. Santana asked me. He goes, Freddie, you look like you work out. Can you show me a correct plank? I'm like, yeah, of course I got you. Now all you guys are Mr. Santana, right? You all Mr. Santana. Right now, all I want you to do is give me a cosine. All I want you to do is give me a cosine or disagree if you think that the new Freddie that came in is going to do a plank the right way. Correct. All right? You don't even know if I did it yet. You got to watch me. I'm going to show you. You ready? Yep. Mr. Santana, is y'all ready?
Yeah. Yes, it's ready. Ready to win. Poker.
That's not right. Hold on. Voices. I see a lot of disagrees. Tyree agrees, but I see a lot of disagrees. Somebody said something, I heard something. Right? You Mr. Santana, you tell me what I'm doing wrong. Elijah, what did I do? What am I Mr. Santana says, no, Freddie, you did cancer. That's not right. Right? So then Freddie tries again, all right, I got it. Tell me again, is it cosign or disagree? All right, Freddie goes again. What? Freddie's mad now. It's like, what? I work out, I've been doing this. What are you talking about? What do you mean it's wrong? Angie, what am I doing wrong? Say it louder. I'm too low to the ground. What's too low to the ground? My chest, my what? My midsection, my whole body too low to the floor? I don't understand what you're saying. My body's too low when it's supposed to be low. It's a plate. Ease bells. What would you tell me, Mr. Santana, what would you tell me about my positioning in the plane? Like I'm a what? Like a cat. Now you heard again. He said I look like a cat. You know when a cat stretches, you ever see a cat stretch? It's like they're using the terminology, right? So I look like a cat. So how would you fix it if you were Mr. Santana? You're about to step down. You're Mr. Santana now. Alright? How Mr. Santana, how you doing? Alright. Now you said I did it wrong twice, right? Can you show me how to do it correctly? You said disagree. You think this is bad? Too much camel? So they said too much camel. Let's try to fix it. Try to fix it. Adjust.
Too much camel. Too much camel.
Now you gotta be doing quick, right? So get up. Let's try it. Give us perfect plank. Perfect plank. Good. Thank you. Let's get up. Up. Get up. So you guys are being really hard critics on Javante. I personally, as a student, right, thought Javante did a good job. I thought it was a nice plank. Your body was flat. You were on your toes, right? You were squeezing your legs. I thought it was good. Okay? So I would give him a cosign. I would say, great job, Javante. Thank you, Mr. Santana, for teaching me that. I appreciate it. Thank you. So now I know, right? Okay? So it's simple. We understand our plank, right? We understand the plank. I got a better understanding now of how many people in here know how to do appropriate plank. So now if I test you randomly, which we're going to do, right? We're going to get tested throughout the next semester, the next trimester, because remember we did our first plank to see how we did. Now we got to see how better we got. And from the sounds of it, it sounds like we're a lot